Hi Aquarius, welcome to Modern Maven Tarot. Whenever this tarot reading shows up on your timeline, this message is for you. Thank you so much for joining me. This message is for any Aquarius, Sun, Moon, and Rising, but also if you have Aquarius in a particular house, or if Aquarius rules a particular planet, then this would also be the message for you. For instance, if you have Mercury in Aquarius and you need some clarity on communication in your life, or any lingering thoughts or beliefs, then this would also be the message for you. This is interesting because I did get this message that there's a lot of empowerment happening for you, a lot of lucrative empowerment actually that is happening for you, but it does take seeing things differently. Now this is Mercury in Aquarius, so I think it's so funny that I was talking about that, because as far as this idea of, taking charge, so many people have been getting the Knight of Swords. There's going to be a lot in the collective related to what's right, what's just, and fighting for that, impulsively fighting for that though. And so I want you to remain calm. I want you to remain in your personal power, because you are coming into your personal power with this age of Aquarius. With Pluto in Aquarius comes more personal power for you, Aquarius, and more influence that you can have on the collective. So we really want to be mindful with the water. So look at this, because this is ruled by Mercury and Aquarius, but they are being guided forward through the waters. This is Mars and Pisces. So how you assert yourself, okay? Assert yourself and do not let outside influence affect your energy too much, is really what I'm getting, because there's a lot of powerful collective energy related to some triggers bubbling to the surface. Now, while I'm recording this in July 2024, we do have Chiron going retrograde in Aries, and if there is any unhealed ego energy within us, it's going to come bubbling to the surface, and this energy actually lasts throughout the end of the year. And so that's why, if you haven't done your shadow work, do your shadow work, Capricorn. The devil is your shadow, okay? Do not fear your shadow. It's a part of who you are. And once you face it, that's when you unlock all that abundance behind you, okay? So let us see what we got going on here. And also, too, the abundance, it's fascinating, because you're probably thinking abundance like this, right? And not enough abundance related to your emotions. And I want you to know that that abundance is really asking you what happiness is, making sure that the abundance you're accumulating is emotional abundance, not just financial abundance, but emotional abundance. Emotional abundance. This is everything in its right place. So it's fascinating to see that again, that 10 of Cups, everything in its right place, comfort and joy, should be your focus right now, okay? All right, so let's see what we got going on for Aquarius. All right. Fascinating. Okay, so somebody else had this in their weekly situation. I don't remember who it is, but you might have your energy very connected to them. Somebody else got that message too, and I think it's probably going to be the same message as before. Okay, so the energy for this week for you, Aquarius, is the Two of Wands. There's probably an opportunity that's coming to you this week, but it will take a choice. Are you going to stick with what you know, or are you going to take this new option here? This could be a partnership. It's also an idea of a negotiation. The main thing that is going to be the question for you is how you assert yourself, okay? Whatever this choice is that you are going to make is going to be in relation to how you choose to assert yourself. But I'm getting this strong sense of confidence that comes from this. So I want you to choose the box that empowers you. I want you to choose the opportunity that helps you feel empowered so you can empower others, because what you need more of that the universe is gifting to you is the Queen of Wands. When you feel empowered, you empower others, okay? This is Pisces and Aries energy. And the Queen of Wands passionately fearlessly goes after what she wants. And so, like I said, if there is any residual shadow energy related to this past paradigm of not feeling understood, or people, not, getting your vision, that's the turnaround here, okay? But it comes internally, all right? Internally, we just need to know ourselves, and we need to feel empowered. And this opportunity is fueling something within you, and you want this confident boldness. This could also be somebody too who comes into your life, who you see as this Queen of Wands, and really helps motivate you. Fascinating to see. Okay, so this is in the area of what we need less of, and it's the Chariot. And we're going to clarify this because this is also too something where you need less of, okay, so there's this idea of like going at it alone. Okay, this is Cancer energy. So there's a lot of strong Cancer influence for people, but this is, you know, driving forward, seizing the day, big momentum. But I get this idea that you feel like you need to go it alone. Okay, because that's how it's always been. All right, so let's clarify these, because this, with these two, it's like, hey, working together is what we want in the Aquarian age, isn't it? Okay, so let's clarify that Two of Wands for Aquarius. Two of Wands. Why is the Two of Wands here for Aquarius this week? I'm not taking those. Four of Pentacles. Okay. Yeah, so there's this idea with the Four of Pentacles. This is making sense too because of those cards that came out. Are you choosing a box simply because of what it can financially give you, or are you choosing the box that because of what it can emotionally give you? I get this idea that there's a choice that could be very, very lucrative, but it's not going to be as creatively or emotionally fulfilling. And that we really want to ask ourselves, like, we really want to contemplate our relationship with money. And that's going to give us the answers we need. Like, what is really important for us right now? Okay? All right, let's clarify that Queen of Wands. Why is the Queen of Wands here for Aquarius? The High Priestess. So this is you. There is this Queen of Wands within you. This is ruled by the moon, all right? The answers are within you, but you might not have the clarity you need yet. And so that's why the universe is like, hey, like this energy, like just do that shadow work, go within and unlock something. There's something hidden that you're not seeing. And let's get one more clarity. What's hidden? What's hidden that Aquarius can't see? Okay, the Lovers. This is enjoying the contrast and the differences in life. So perhaps this Queen of Wands is somebody in your life that you aren't seeing, that you're not seeing below the surface. Okay. And the Lovers is here to say, like, make sure that you understand that the contrast and differences, the yin and the yang complete the circle. All right. The yin and the yang complete the circle. So do not fear the fearless. Okay. So let's clarify the Chariot for Aquarius. Why is the Chariot here for Aquarius? Man, Knight of Swords. I tell you, this Knight of Swords this week is, if you are watching any of my other readings, almost every sign has gotten the Knight of Swords. Okay, so this is what I was saying of this going at it alone and this charged up energy of like, I don't need anyone. I don't know if anybody watches It's Always Sunny, but there's this episode from many seasons ago, and Dee is like, I think she's like rolling down a hill, like she's like falling apart, and she's just like, I don't need anyone. Like that's that energy we don't want right now. Okay, we really don't want that energy at this time. You charging forward is not necessarily what we want to do when it's this impulsive, like, I got this on my own. All right, like you don't want that right now. Okay. Let's get an empowering question for Aquarius. What empowering question is going to help Aquarius? What empowering question can help Aquarius with choosing the box? All right, choosing a box. So that is interesting because that Queen of Wands, you know, somebody who does feel that empowered, that confident, like that can feel threatening to some people, right? Okay, oh, and that's people, you know, where it's like that there's something, a threat comes from within. And that's really what this is saying, is like, you need to go below the surface within yourself to really see this Queen of Wands for who she is. All right, am I living according to the expectations and dreams of others or of my own? How do I distinguish them from each other? And that is the answer to this box, okay? Am I living in according to expectations and dreams of others or of my own? How do I distinguish them from each other? Okay. All right. So let's do one last clarifier and then we're going to close this out, Aquarius. Thank you so much for joining me. Again, please hit that like button, comment, share with somebody who needs to hear this message too. And let's get one final clarifier. Yes. Amazing. So if you were worried about choosing that box that is related to focusing more on what emotionally fulfills you than financially, emotional fulfillment and financial stability, okay? You can have it both, all right? You don't need to sacrifice something to get the other. And that's the big message. 10 of Cups again, Mars in Pisces, okay? Everything in its right place. Full fulfillment. And Queen of Pentacles. This is somebody who enjoys the abundance that they have, and they do it through honest, productive work, okay? There's so much satisfaction in the fact that they nurtured this coin into existence. This is also Capricorn energy too. So whatever this is that you're building, it might be a slow build, okay? But your curiosity, what you are so driven and passionate about, you do want to pursue it, Aquarius. You do want to pursue it because it's taking you to this 10 of Cups, and that is amazing. So thank you so much for joining me. As always, Aquarius, shine your inner light. You've got this.